Screenwriters, why should you write a concept that is contained? Micah Haley, film producer, screenwriter. Contained concept is something that you can shoot at anywhere from 1 to 3 locations and has a limited number of actors. Some good examples of this are Fall, which was just released on VOD, and Barbarian, which you can watch right now on HBO Max. Big reason you should focus on contained concepts is because they can be made at any budget level. You can make it for $500,000, $5 million, $10 million, or $30 million. But what's the difference between making a movie at $3 million or $30 million? Is it just that you happen to have the money lying around? No, it's because you have the cast that makes spending $30 million on a movie a safe investment. If you want to get your money back, you cannot cast just anybody. And financiers like me know this. Most producers know this, especially in the independent world. You need famous people who have foreign sales value to make your investment safe. But early in your career, you might not have access to name casts that provide that safety. So then how does a contained concept help get your script made? From a producer's perspective, whenever I read a screenplay, I immediately think these stars are going to like this, these stars are not going to like this. And so I plan on who I'm going to go out to. And say the first 3 names I go out to are big enough for me to set the budget up at $10 million. We send it, and then one by one, all 3 pass. All 3 say no. Could be because of the quality of the script, or could be because of scheduling, or you just run into roadblocks where the names you need are not saying yes. Well, your next move is to go to actors that are a rung below them in terms of their sales value. Still very talented, but just a rung below in terms of just what the numbers say they're worth. Well, if one of them says yes, I can make the movie for $5 or $6 million, okay? But what if they all say no? I go to the next level of cast. Maybe I can make this movie for $2 or $3 million. I can go and try to make the movie for $1 million or $500,000, right? That's what a contained concept lets you do. If you go look at a movie like Barbarian, you could have made that for $500,000 if you wanted to. Now, they got cast that was big enough to justify a larger budget, but you could have made it for a small amount. And a common occurrence when you're setting up a movie is you get to a point as a producer where you're like, look, if we can't get cast of this level, I can't make this movie without radically changing the screenplay, without radically changing the script. Revisions take time and money. So focus on writing contained concepts.